Just when you thought your day really sucked.
You suck!
Here comes something to make it suck even more. It's a Lamont and Tonelli podcast.
Lamont and Tonelli show. Speak of shows, a guy that is very, very funny, Bill Burr, who is playing the San Jose Improv. And now, is that starting tonight, Bill?
No, it's actually Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday at the San Jose Improv, and you are one funny dude. I'll tell you what, and I've seen your show before. It is very, very funny. Let me ask you this. What do you think of this lady that cut off the guy's wiener?
I think it's going to be the usual thing where it's obviously horrific, but women on some level are going to actually be happy that she did it. She kind of, I think a lot of them have wanted to do that to guys because we're such idiots. And it's amazing. It's always amazing. They always kind of have that slightly psycho look in their eye, like, yeah, that's terrible, but see what happened? You see what happened? Push it too far. And that would be like if some guy, I don't know what, mutilated a woman. I just don't see any guy going like, yeah, huh? You see what happened?
That'd be like putting crazy glue in the Vagisil.
Yeah. No, that's not. It isn't, because the vag would still be attached.
Yeah, you're right.
It really wouldn't be. It would be like removing one of her breasts.
That ain't right.
And then throwing it in the washing machine or something, and then you going like, see, there you go. There you go.
Were you as...
I think it's horrific, and I hope that woman never gets out of prison.
Yeah.
Were you as shocked as everybody else at this Casey Anthony verdict everybody was talking about last week down in Florida?
I was more shocked that, the prosecution went for a charge that they couldn't prove. I mean, I didn't watch any of it, but just as far as like what I read, they didn't have enough proof for murder. The jury was saying, we're not saying she didn't do it, she's just not guilty of murder one, and it's just one of the worst things I've ever seen. So,
hey, Bill,
wear a nice jersey and go to a Dodgers game, and we can all relax.
Hey, Bill, let me ask you this: you said you're a big Boston guy, are you not?
I'm a fan of all their sports. Yes, I am. Although I don't like what the Red Sox have done. I think they've kind of become the Yankee Juniors as far as buying everybody. But
so you must be flying high then that the Bruins won the Stanley Cup.
Dude, that was almost better than when the Red Sox beat the Yankees. It was. I thought there was no way. I thought we were just going to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals, and that was going to be it. But when we went up against Vancouver, I just thought that they had. They just had too many weapons. But they decided for some reason to play like a bunch of a-holes, and they played like this cheap game. They tried to get physical with the Bruins. It's like that's always been our game. So, I still can't believe it. It's awesome. I'm basically, considering we won all 4 titles in the last 7 years, I'm officially retired as a fan because I know it's not going to get any better. I'm walking away from the blackjack table. I'm up. I'm going back to my room. I'm getting a hooker. So,
hey, you got to do. Hey, while you're back east, you got to do something about Tom Brady's hair, whatever he's got going on there. I mean, he's like the top guy in the NFL.
Let me tell you something. If you were married to Giselle, you would highlight your hair and wear any stupid monkey suit she told you to wear. He's just acting like a guy. I would have blonde highlights, and I probably wouldn't even curse in my act if I was married to her. And I would be happy to do it.
I'd have blonde highlights.
Happy to do it.
I'd have blonde highlights in my pubes.
And for the record, even as a Pats fan, Tom Brady's haircut is horrific.
All right, the great...
He's almost to the point where it's like, dude, you're too old to have that haircut. You're a father. What are you doing? If you're a father and you still highlight your hair, I don't know what your deal is. I don't know.
The great Bill Burr, who's playing the San Jose Improv Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You're a good man. Tickets available at sanjoseimprov.com. Thanks, Bill.
All right, brother. Thanks for having me.
All right.
Have a good time.
Bye-bye. Real good guy. Real funny dude.
Another fine product from Uranus.
That concludes the Lamont and Tonelli podcast. To hear more and everything Lamont and Tonelli, check out the website, at lntworld.com.